Wagwan! BboyHD here from Jamaica, and this is gonna be my flare tutorial. It's my first one on YouTube, so just go like my channel, subscribe if you want to see more videos. Marvin HD representing Industrial Dancers, Jamaica. Peace out. Check it. Okay peeps, first thing we're gonna do is stretch, and this is key to prevent injury and anything like pull muscles or stuff like that. So you need to always remember to stretch before doing anything physical. Okay, we're gonna do some of the basic stretches just to get warmed up and ready to learn the flare. I'm gonna teach you the flare mainly like the way I learned it. Yeah, and one of the key things when you're stretching is to always remember to stretch the grind area and continue each stretch on both sides so you get equal effect, and practice on your splits. It really helps if your feet can be as wide as possible. Yeah, and remember with each stretch, if you do it on the left, be sure to change over and do it on the right side. Also, another key thing is to be able to balance or have a sense of balance, or even to control your body weight up on your hands, and even holding your body weight in front or behind. Yeah, and an exercise I use when I wanted to learn flare, because my hands were kind of weak, so I did this exercise and it really helped me to control my body weight while doing the flare. Yeah, it gave me height, really helps. Now we're gonna learn, for people doing clockwise, you need to swipe that right leg all the way around. You put down your right arm, make sure it's very straight, and then in this position you kick the leg. It's like a kick, but you swing it all the way around, so it kicks behind the left leg. And what this does basically is launch your left leg up to the sky. So you swipe and launch your left leg, and basically you need to learn how to place your hands. You go one after the other, so it's like one after the other. Okay, so placement of the hands 1, 2 is very key to learn the flare. You need to go around right hand, put down the left hand, bring it all around. Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you a little slow-mo. So in the stance, you swipe that right leg. Now you can see it when I freeze the picture image. You can see where the right leg is right behind the left one, and then it launches up your feet as wide as possible. To bring it around, the left leg comes down, swiping on there, and the right leg goes up. So this will be your passageway to reach to the back, and that will be a complete flare by you. So you swipe that right leg behind the left leg, you come around, placing your hands right, then you bring it all around to complete a flare. Now I'm gonna show you flare 1, 2, 1, 2. It's key to keep the timing with the hands. 1, 2. Okay, timing is key, so you keep the timing. In slow-mo, I'm gonna do like, show you how you place the hands. You go 1, 2, 1. So in real time, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's key to keep the timing with the hands. And for your right hand, for people going clockwise, make sure the fingers turn outside of the body, not in front and not in. This will contradict the firmness of the hand. Okay, so always keep the hand fingers turned outside. So remember that. Swipe, place your hands not outside but not inside. Always remember they're outside of the body. That gives you more balance and more control of the hands. So, and also the leg should be as straight as possible. So be sure to keep your leg straight and start out straight. Swipe behind. Swipe right leg behind left leg. And this left leg, be sure to kick it up. So when the right leg swipes, you kick the left leg up. Each leg have to be working on time. So it's like it launches off the ground to the sky and you keep it straight out. And remember to swipe the right leg all the way, kick left leg up. You'll have a smooth flare. So you're gonna go and swipe, kick up. So you need to do is always remember is the right leg kicks behind the left leg, they open wide. So this is right leg, left leg. So the right leg comes all the way around, launches that left leg up. Right leg follows the left leg till they meet at the center. Then the left leg goes through. The right leg follows after. There you'll get a smooth flare coming all the way around. Okay, now I'm gonna show you in slow-mo the transition of the feet. So right leg swipes all the way around, kicking, launching that left leg up, they meet, then the left leg comes under, the right leg follows after. You get a smooth flare all the way around. So that's the key to doing the flare. Always remember, when you're doing the flare, one of the key things, if you understand the flare, is you don't even need to learn a bunch of stuff. You just need to know that that right leg, you swipe it all the way around. Don't even break it. Just swipe it all the way around at all times. You'd be amazed that just that one thing shows you how to do the flare. I swear. As long as you know placement of the hands, all you need to do is swipe that right leg all the way around. People ask me how to do the flare and I tell them swipe the leg all the way around, and they actually did a complete flare. But you also need to know when doing the flare, you don't just throw your body up in the air, like throw it and think you're gonna do a flare. You have to throw it like when you're doing it, you got to push out. Like your body is not necessarily gonna look like that, but that's the feeling you're gonna get, like it's pushed out. So always remember to push out. I'll show you an example. You push out. Okay, when you push out, it gives you even a better feeling. Don't just go and think you're gonna do a flare. You need to keep push out. That's wrong. You got to push out the body, swing out. Always keep that in as a mental. Just keep pushed out. It really helps. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things you need to learn about flare. But as I said before, swiping that right leg all the way around really helps, and keeping very straight really helps. It helps you a lot. Keeping that right leg straight, you swipe it all the way around. That would really help. Just keep it in mind. If I was like teaching you in person, I would tell you to do the same thing, and you would notice it's so freaking easy just to swing that right leg all the way around. Like swing it all the way around, and you do that, and you'll do a complete flare. I swear to you, I'm not lying. Just swing that right leg all the way around. But always remember and always learn the movements of the hands. Just the placement of the hands. Swipe that right leg all the way around, and you'll be doing a complete flare in no time. And when you start, you have the complete flare down to a T. you can move on to like transitions. You can transition your flares. Yeah, but always remember, placement of the hands is key. So always remember to place those hands well. One more thing, you need to learn how to pull up around the back. Pull up. This pull up mostly focuses on the core area. So you pull up using the abs, and the waist, lower waist, and abdomen to pull up. So that will give you a clean flare when you're coming around to the back. This will help you transition to other flares, to do more flares. So the pull up. So after you've learned the flare and learned the pull up, this will really help you if you want to flare to even an handstand. That pull up, or even flare to even a baby freeze, and even other transitions like even a flare to even a windmill. Flare to a windmill. That pull up really helps. And also to do more flares, continuous flares, you'll need that pull up. So that's basically what you need.
Okay peeps, I hope that helped you out. So just click like and subscribe to my channel, Marvin HD, if you want to see more videos, more tutorials. Okay, so breakdancing is where it's at. Jamaica one love, Hyrie. Peace out. Marvin HD, BboyHD. Jamaica y'all dust fill up.